It's been a while since I've scrapped something and turned it into ingots. I just so happen to have 3 aluminum non-stick skillets that have lost their non-stickness. Wifey gave me the green light to melt them down. I'm not always 100% with my PPE stuff, but with this involving Teflon, I'll be wearing my mask throughout this entire project. In fact, I did not take my mask off until I had completely finished. By the time I was finished with this project, I had learned 2 things. The first thing I learned was that those pans took more time to cut up than I was expecting. It makes me think that I might want to eventually get a bandsaw. My hand and forearm took a beating cutting through those 3 pans. You got the gist of what cutting an aluminum pan with an angle grinder looks like, so I didn't film the rest of this pan or the other 2 pans. So there is the pile of cut up skillets and a shot of the furnace. I think I did a pretty good job of cutting up those pans so they would fit in my number 4 crucible. I originally weighed the pans to find out how many pores I would have. My ingots generally run 1.5 pounds, so I was going to ram up 3 ingot molds as I typically do when an idea came to mind. Could I get 3 consecutive pours in my aluminum mold? If so, melting aluminum cans would become a whole lot easier. So here I am heating up my ingot mold. On warm, sunny days, I don't have to do this because the mold will warm up in the sun, sometimes to the point where I cannot hold it with my bare hand. But on wet, cloudy days, I need to drive that moisture off. I thought I had done so, but just before my first pour, there was still steam coming off my mold. After some elapsed time heating up the spoon, I needed to pull off the bad stuff. I'm not sure if there was any Teflon left, since I remember once hearing that Teflon begins to vaporize somewhere around 500 degrees Fahrenheit. But of course, due to age, maybe I misremembered that. I probably should have looked it up before putting this video together. Here goes that first pour, and you can see I didn't get all of the moisture out of the mold. I figured the moisture would be gone though for the second and third pours. So here's the second thing I learned with this project. I can get consecutive pours with my homemade aluminum mold without damaging the mold. I won't have to ram up sand ingot molds when I melt cans, which is good since I should be able to do a quick melt of 150 cans after work or after dinner, which was always a chore before, ramming sand after a long day of work. Thanks a whole bunch for watching. If you found this video entertaining, informative, or any such things like that in any way, shape, or form, please like and subscribe. Blessings.